Achtland is a fascinating yet often overlooked figure in Celtic mythology, particularly in Irish legend. Unlike many well-known Celtic goddesses and heroines who are tied to war, sovereignty, or nature, Achtland's story revolves around desire, dissatisfaction, and the pursuit of something beyond the mortal world. She is remembered as a queen who found human men unworthy of her, ultimately choosing to forsake the mortal realm for love in the Otherworld, a theme that echoes throughout Celtic myth but takes on a unique form in her tale. According to legend, Achtland was a powerful mortal queen who, despite her status and beauty, remained deeply unsatisfied with the men of her world. Many sought her hand in marriage, offering riches, loyalty, and strength, but she found them all lacking. No mortal man, in her eyes, possessed the beauty, grace, or spirit that she desired in a companion. This sense of discontent set her apart from other figures in mythology who accepted or even endured their earthly fates. Achtland, however, yearned for something greater, something beyond human reach. Her longing was answered when she encountered the Tuatha De Danann, the supernatural race of divine beings who ruled over the Otherworld. Among them was a king whose beauty and power surpassed anything Achtland had ever known. Unlike the mortal men she had dismissed, this otherworldly figure was radiant, possessing an ethereal grace that captivated her entirely. In some versions of the tale, the moment she laid eyes on him, she knew she could never again be satisfied with the human world. Achtland willingly left her kingdom behind, crossing into the Otherworld to become the wife of this divine being. Unlike many Irish myths in which mortals enter the Otherworld only to suffer tragic consequences, Achtland's story suggests that she embraced her choice wholeheartedly. She never looked back on her previous life, nor did she regret leaving behind her mortality. It is said that upon entering the Otherworld, she ceased to age, becoming immortal herself, forever dwelling in a realm untouched by time and decay. Her story is particularly compelling because it reflects several key themes found in Celtic mythology. The concept of the Otherworld, a place of beauty, magic, and eternal youth, plays a central role in many Irish and Scottish legends. It is often portrayed as a realm parallel to our own, existing just beyond the veil of human perception, yet accessible to those who are chosen or daring enough to seek it. Unlike the Christian idea of heaven or the underworld of other traditions, the Celtic Otherworld is not necessarily a realm of the dead, but rather a place where the gods and supernatural beings reside, often luring mortals to leave behind their earthly lives. Achtland's tale also embodies the theme of divine lovers, a motif found throughout Irish mythology. Many Celtic legends tell of mortal men and women being enchanted by beings of the Otherworld, sometimes with tragic consequences, as seen in the tale of Oisin and Niamh, where the mortal hero is forever changed by his time in the fairy realm. Achtland, however, is different in that she does not fall victim to misfortune. Her story suggests that she found complete fulfillment in her otherworldly union, leaving behind the world of men not out of despair, but out of a conscious choice to seek something greater. In a broader sense, Achtland's legend can be seen as a metaphor for human desire, the longing for something beyond what is ordinary or easily attained. She represents the pursuit of an ideal, a refusal to settle for the limitations of the world she was born into. In doing so, she transcends mortality itself, stepping into the realm of the gods and making it her home. Though Achtland is not as widely known as other Celtic heroines, her story remains a powerful and thought-provoking glimpse into the mythology of the Otherworld. It speaks to the timeless human fascination with beauty, love, and the unknown, reminding us that sometimes the pursuit of something extraordinary requires leaving behind everything familiar.